Not every wildcat hunts the same way. One can crush a turtle shell with a single bite. One climbs down trees head first. And one doesn't even look like a cat. If you love amazing wildlife, like this video and subscribe for more. Let's begin. Jaguar. The jaguar is the largest wildcat in the Americas, weighing up to 120 kilograms. It can sprint at speeds of around 80 kilometers per hour, but relies on stealth and powerful ambushes instead of long chases. It has the strongest bite of any big cat, capable of crushing turtle shells and piercing a caiman's skull. Unlike most cats, jaguars are excellent swimmers and often hunt in rivers, lakes, and flooded forests. More than 80 different animal species have been recorded in its diet, including deer, capybaras, fish, turtles, and crocodilians. Each jaguar has a unique pattern of black rosettes, making every individual easy to identify, much like a human fingerprint. Although attacks on humans are extremely rare, a jaguar is incredibly dangerous if cornered or threatened. Canada Lynx. Smaller than most wild cats, the Canada Lynx weighs between 8 and 17 kilograms and stands about half a meter tall at the shoulder. It can burst to speeds of around 80 kilometers per hour, especially when chasing prey across open snow. This species inhabits the dense boreal forests of Canada and Alaska, where long winters dominate the landscape. Its oversized, fur-covered paws spread its weight across deep snow, giving it a major advantage over other predators. Snowshoe hares make up the majority of its diet, and the lynx patiently stalks before closing the distance with a few powerful leaps. The rise and fall of Canada lynx populations closely follows the snowshoe hare cycle, making it one of nature's best-known predator-prey relationships. Naturally shy and secretive, it almost always avoids people, making attacks on humans extremely uncommon. Margay. Much smaller than a leopard, the margay weighs only 3 to 5 kilograms, making it one of the lightest wild cats in the Americas. Rather than relying on speed, it moves with remarkable balance and agility high above the forest floor. It spends most of its life in tropical rainforests, rarely needing to descend to the ground. Its flexible ankles can rotate nearly 180 degrees, allowing it to climb down tree trunks head first like a squirrel. Birds, monkeys, squirrels, and tree-dwelling mammals are common targets during its nighttime hunts. Unlike almost every other wildcat, the margay can hang from a branch using just one hind foot. Its secretive lifestyle keeps it away from people, and it poses virtually no threat to humans. Cougar. Among the largest wildcats in the Americas, an adult cougar can weigh over 90 kilograms. It is capable of short bursts approaching 80 kilometers per hour and can cover astonishing distances with a single leap. From Canadian mountains to South American forests, deserts, and grasslands, few cats occupy such a vast range. Its greatest strength is explosive jumping ability, reaching up to 12 meters in a horizontal leap and about 5 meters vertically. Deer are its preferred prey, but it also captures smaller mammals by stalking silently before striking from close range. Despite its size, the cougar cannot roar because its voice box is built differently from true big cats. Although normally wary of people, it can be dangerous if surprised or defending its territory. Bobcat. Typically weighing between 6 and 18 kilograms, the bobcat is compact but surprisingly powerful for its size. It can sprint at nearly 50 kilometers per hour when closing in on prey. This adaptable feline thrives in forests, deserts, swamps, rocky hills, and even the outskirts of cities across North America. Exceptional hearing and sharp eyesight allow it to pinpoint tiny movements, even in near darkness. Rabbits are its favorite meal, although birds, rodents, reptiles, and deer fawns are also taken through swift ambush attacks. Its short, black-tipped tail is the feature that inspired the name Bobcat and makes it easy to distinguish from other wildcats. It rarely challenges humans and usually slips away long before anyone realizes it was nearby. Jaguarundi. With a slender body and weighing just 3.5 to 9 kilograms, the Jaguarundi looks more like a weasel than a typical wildcat. It can run at roughly 60 kilometers per hour when pursuing prey across open ground. Its range extends through scrublands, wetlands, forests, and dense brush from Mexico to South America. Unlike most small wildcats, it is mainly active during daylight, giving it an advantage over many nocturnal competitors. Small mammals, birds, reptiles, frogs, and even fish are taken using quick chases instead of long ambushes. This unusual feline comes in two main color forms, gray and reddish, yet both belong to the same species. Because it is naturally cautious and keeps its distance, it is considered harmless to humans. Ocelot. An adult ocelot usually weighs between 8 and 16 kilograms, placing it among the medium-sized wild cats of the Americas. It can reach speeds of about 60 kilometers per hour during short pursuits. Its home includes tropical forests, mangroves, thorn scrub, and dense woodland from Texas to northern Argentina. A beautifully patterned coat covered with stripes and chain-like rosettes provides outstanding camouflage in thick vegetation. Rodents, birds, reptiles, rabbits, and fish are all captured through quiet nighttime stalking before a sudden pounce. Every ocelot has a unique coat pattern, allowing researchers to identify individuals without attaching tracking tags. Healthy adults rarely approach people and are generally not considered a danger unless cornered or provoked. Thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe for more amazing animal facts.